Okay, so the stream is started. It's my pleasure to welcome you today to my class about learning languages. We are not many for now, but I hope that some more people will join. So now we have like 2 or 3 minutes to introduce yourself. Tell me, how are you doing today? How are you feeling? Where are you from? To make all the participants familiar with you and to create a good atmosphere. So I have already a short talk with Rita, but Rita, you can introduce yourself to every participant of the class. Please do it.
Yes, of course. Hello, everybody. I am Rita Greco. I am from Italy. I'm Italian, of course. I live in a very small village in the southern part of Italy. Nice village because it's surrounded by the sea. And when you are very close to a river or to a sea, the atmosphere is more relaxing and more beautiful. Okay, so I am here in order to improve English and to improve English. Yes, it's important as a purpose, but also to connect people, to try to absorb other cultures, other ideas, other habits, maybe. Okay, because it's a sort of very interesting journey. Everywhere I can have the possibility to enter in this kind of chit chat or conversation. Yeah, that's my idea. Thank you.
Thank you, Rita. Who will be next? Abigail, okay, go ahead.
Hi everyone, my name is Abigail and I'm from Malaysia. I live in the southernmost district, one part of Malaysia, which is, I guess, a small city or a small country as well. And
Abigail, I'm sorry, you are hardly audible. Can you do something to make your voice a little better? If you use headphones, maybe to close the microphone to your mouth or something like that?
It's ready.
Or maybe reset your...
Unmute yourself.
No, she was unmuted, but the voice was very low. Tell us something, Abigail. Maybe it's better now. No. Okay, so, but thank you. We have heard the beginning. Okay, who will be next? Don't be
Hello.
shy. Oh,
hello, everybody. I'm Italian. I'm from Italy, but North Italy. I live in Vicenza. I have been studying English for 3 years, but I'm still learn until now. Learning
I'm
until
still
now.
learning.
So I like speaking English because I think it's a good way to know new people around the world and to have conversation with foreign people. Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, Loredana. Next person, please. We are doing just a short introduction. I tell it for the newcomers, welcome. And it would be really nice if we do it fast because we have a lot of things to do. So we have like 1 or 2 more minutes for introduction. So don't miss this time. Tell us your name, the country of origin, and we will start the class. You can always indicate by, on the bottom of the screen, there is a small heart with reactions. If you click on that, there is a possibility to raise your hand, and this will be a nice way to indicate that you are ready to talk, or just unmute like Abdul did. Abdul, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Abdul, and my full name is Abdul Wahab. My linguistic meaning of my name is a man of God. I have actually learning English from last 4 years, but in my country, I'm belong to Pakistan. Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh was colonized by British Empire. So English is such a kind of a second official language in our countries. We studies throughout from secondary education, even elementary, but hesitate to speak. And I feel that I'm still not much good in English, but my motivation why I want to learn English, because it's my belief uh, English is a kind of international language, and I want to make my English as a natural native person, so I can express my feelings, my emotions to different part of people. And it's my one of my mission, my goal. I want to make a bridge between global North and global South people, want to share culture, want to acceptance, and deliver my message, my emotions regarding people. I want to connect the people around the globe and unite the people. And I think this is the best way to learn English, because it's an international language, and there's a lot of things will be. It's my belief in the future, English will be changed, and English will be adopt different culture, different slangs and different things from different languages, and became a global language, not
Thank
as an
you.
international.
Thank you, Abdul. Can I ask you about your profession? What do you do for living? If you don't mind
Uh,
answering the question.
oh, okay, okay. It's okay. Uh, I know it's hesitate to ask this type of question in Western world, but it's okay if you are belongs to Southward. So actually, I was a computer programmer after my graduation in 2018. And but unfortunately, after COVID, my father called me regarding their business, because after COVID, there's my father business related to hospitality management. We are actually, my father have a management hall, banquet hall. So during COVID, there's a effect on my father business. So I joined my father business for doing helping for new SOPs and accounts and regarding management. But this year I left my father business and I tried different things, but unfortunately I failed. I faced failures, but I'm still hoping. And one of thing why I improve my English, actually I want to pursue my education, my master degree in Europe or USA next year. And this year in November, I have a plan to take a Peterson English test or Duolingo and GRE test. So why I want to improve my English. So I want to take my English proficiency test that make a gateway for the master degree in Europe or USA.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now let us start the topic, because it's already 15 minutes past the beginning of the class. So I have a very important question that will be needed for today's topic. Who of you is learning a language but not English, any other language? Do we have any learners of foreign languages not English?
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
I'm
okay. So tell us something about you.
yes, I'm original from Egypt. I'm Egyptian woman.
Mhm.
I learn Indonesian language. I speak Indonesian because I'm a tour guide Indonesian language. That's why I have Arabic language, Indonesian, Malaysian, and English. But
Wow.
I wanna improve my English. I wanna speak like native speaker. Yeah.
Wow, wow. What is your name? Because I think that Editour is then, or maybe a name of an
Yes,
account, right?
it's the name of email, my email, but my name is Zuzu.
Could you repeat?
Zuzu.
Zuzu.
Z-O-Z-O. It's
Okay,
simple,
Zuzu.
very
Okay,
easy.
okay. Thank you for sharing. Anyone else learning other languages than English?
Yeah, I am trying to learn Dutch language, but unfortunately for me, it's really difficult, really difficult, because I was pushed up to learn this language because I have two sons living in the Netherlands, and so in order to have the possibility to connect, to have a relationship with my grandchildren, okay, so this is the purpose, the goal that I want to reach. But anyway, I already know that it's really difficult because many sounds are totally different from the English ones, and so yeah. But anyway, I am trying. I'm trying because in internet there is a course in Dutch language, but even though this is the first level, but also the first level is a bit very difficult for me. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I think Dutch and Hungarian are the two most difficult
Yeah.
languages in Europe.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
speaking about Chinese, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, anyone else? Only English learners? Maybe some of you speak more than one language because of your origin, like Abdul said at the beginning, or Zuzu told us, right, that I don't know. Okay, Mekri, do you speak more than one language? Share with us. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hello, dear teacher. Hello,
Hello.
everyone. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I can speak four languages.
Just
First,
languages.
okay, I'm living in, languages, yes. I'm living in Tajikistan, and here in Tajikistan, we have four big regions. Our national language, it is Tajik language, but in our region, we are speaking so in different language. It is not common language. It is not, this language, it is not printable, not in book. But we are speaking, when we born, we are speaking in this language. It is not,
Okay,
no
so
one knows
Mehri, do you
language
have
that we have.
one like national language that all people from all those four regions can use freely to communicate?
Yeah, yes, we have national language. It is Tajik language, but our language in our region, only we know it. No other region know our language, and none of others people know our language. Only in our region we know this language. And then we are going at first class. Then there we are studying to learn Tajik language. Oh, and kindergarten, kids are learning Tajik language. And then at school we are going to learn Russian language from second grade, and then third grade English language.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. I had no idea about that. And I know you for so long time. So, you can surprise me all the time. Okay, so I'm starting sharing my screen. I hope you can see it. Let me know if it is visible.
Yes, it's visible at
Okay,
the moment. Yeah.
fantastic. So as you can see, we will be talking about languages today for the whole class, and the material is so wide that I think that we will need another class to finish every exercises that are prepared. But first of all, we have a very nice exercises we need to guess, and if you have were listening carefully, Rita already helped us with the first one. Maybe we
the Netherlands.
Maybe we have also people from those countries. I have no idea. We will see. We need to find out the official languages spoken in those countries listed under number from 1 to 8. So we already know who will, Rita, don't tell us now, who remembers what is the name of the language spoken in Netherlands? I will try to write it down to help us. Abdul?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. What is the name of the language spoken in the Netherlands?
Dutch.
Exactly. It's a Dutch language. Perfect. Here we have 4 languages in Switzerland. So you can list at least 3 of them, and the 4th maybe it's difficult. Loredana, I see that you know the answer.
I'm not sure, but I think French, Italian, a little Italian, German, Deutsch, German,
German,
and the last, I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know.
I think something coming from a Latin word, Romanish.
Exactly.
Romanish, yeah.
Rita, it is visible that you have studied languages and you are very good at that. I will make it maybe smaller to make it to fit in one line. Okay, in China, who knows?
China, I think.
Chinese.
Chinese, yeah.
No.
No.
I mean, it is Chinese, but a specific type of Chinese.
Mandarin.
Yes,
Mandarin, yeah.
yes.
Mandarin.
And the second?
Tanzania?
No, in China.
Oh, okay.
One more. Here in the key, because I had no idea about that, is written Cantonese.
Yeah.
Okay, Tanzania. Do we have someone from Tanzania?
It's a special language.
Swahili.
Exactly. Who told this?
Swahili.
Yes, Abdulaziz.
Yes, Swahili.
Swahili and
English.
Exactly.
And English, yeah.
Okay. In Iran.
Iran, Farisi.
Yes, Farsi. And one more. Sorry, Mehri, but your audio is so bad. I couldn't.
Arabic.
No, but maybe a lot of people know Arabic.
Not Arabic. Iran don't speak Arabic.
No?
Farsi.
Yes,
Persian.
Exactly.
The old name of the country.
Farsi, yes.
Okay. What about Iceland?
Iceland is a North Germanic language, I think, because I try to remember something, but I'm not sure. But anyway, it's a Germanic language, surely.
I have a tip for all of you. They have their own language.
Own language, yeah.
Their own.
Icelandic, because it's the own language of Iceland, yeah.
Thailand, yes.
Icelandic.
Brazil, Portuguese.
Brazil, Portuguese, yeah.
Yes, good answer.
Thailand, it's a special language also, Thailand.
I need to be careful because I make spelling mistakes. In Thailand, I didn't hear the answer, sorry.
It's a
surely English.
No. I mean,
Not
maybe
English.
they speak, but they have their own official language.
Language.
We do not have anyone from Thailand. Thai.
Kai,
Like,
dai, dai.
mhm.
Oh, fine.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay. So, Zuzu,
Yeah,
what is the official language of Egypt?
Arabic.
Arabic. Okay.
Arabic
Do we
language.
do we have any other people
Arabic.
that come from Arabic speaking countries?
Yes, me.
Yes, many countries speak Arabic, but the dialect is different. Like Saudi Arabia, like
Mhm,
Iraq, Kuwait, and Egypt. It's a different accent, but Arabic. All of them Arabic.
mhm, mhm. Okay. Any other? We know that Rita's and Loredana's language is Italian. Abdul, what is the name of language spoken in Pakistan?
Urdu.
Urdu,
Urdu.
okay. But I
But
have
Pakistan
heard
have regional
many.
language also. We
Mhm,
have 4 provinces. Every province have different language, and
mhm,
2 states. In Kashmir, people speak Kashmiri. In Punjab, people speak Punjabi, and
mhm,
Punjabi have four dialects. And
mhm,
after 1 kilometers, the accent changed. If you
mhm,
travel in Punjab, and Sindh have own language Sindhi, and in Balochistan, the majority people speak Balochi, but there's also regional and ethnic language like Dharavi, and some Pashto speakers also lived in Balochistan. And in
mhm,
KPK, the major language is Pashto, but there's a lot of people. It's a small ethnic group. They also speak Hindko. And
Hinko.
the upper north, there is uh, Gilgit-Baltistan. So they have also 2, 3 small language, but the big
All
portion is
languages.
they speak
Now,
Gilgiti.
well,
Thank you for the response. Okay, so now we have some very nice questions to talk about a little bit. Okay, so the first question is, do you know any of these languages? Of course, apart of English, because we are speaking in English, so I presume that everyone knows a little bit of English. Maybe I will make it a little smaller to make us able to see the exercise as long as the questions. So we know that Rita is trying to learn Dutch and she knows some French, right? And okay, if you have to make decision or have the ability to make the decision to learn a language different from English, from this list here or from the exercise, which language would you pick up?
Can I answer?
Yes, first Taruf and then you, okay?
Okay.
Taruf Abbas, you can say because you were first to raise your hand that you're ready.
thank you, teacher, for giving me chance to talk. First question is, do you know any of these language? Which would you be most likely to learn? Yeah, I know English as well, Persian little bit, and remaining languages I don't know. So I am trying to focus English, speaking,
Okay,
reading,
yeah,
writing, and
it's obvious because we are here on the English class, but apart from English.
yeah. Apart from English, I know little bit Farsi and Persian.
Okay, so
But
would you like to improve in these languages, right? Or not?
yes.
Okay, okay. Okay, thank you. Zuzu, now you can answer.
Yes, sure. I wanna after speak English fluently, I wanna learn Spanish language and Portuguese language. It's interesting language. I study 2 level Spanish language from YouTube, and I enjoyed with this language so much. That's why, inshallah, after finished English and speak fluently, I learn Spanish and Portuguese because يعني, most of people, Portuguese and Spanish, came to Egypt to visit pyramid, citadel, museum, many Portuguese and Spanish language. And they are a kindly people, love a lot, enjoy a lot, like that.
I have an Egyptian friend who, at the same situation, I mean, a touristic background, knows many Polish people. I am Polish, I'm from Poland, and Polish is considered as really very difficult language because of complicated grammar.
Yes.
And if you can imagine, Zuzu, he was able to learn Polish language because he wants to be a tourist guide in Egypt for Polish tourists. And he asked me for help in learning Polish, but I was amazed how much he was devoted to learn the language. Okay, Diana, your turn.
Yes, thank you, Teacher Adriana, for giving me the
Always
chance.
welcome.
Yeah, honestly, beside my national languages, which is Indonesian language, of course, I can speak English, not perfectly, of course. And from
Very
that,
well.
I also can speak 4 other local languages. Yeah, 4 local languages that each of them is totally different. So,
So you are a polyglot.
yeah, probably, but just for local languages, to be honest. And due to your question, from those languages on list, if I have a chance, probably I would like to learn Mandarin because in my country, of course, there are a lot of Chinese people, so, but I don't think that I can do that due to my age. It's too late for me to learn, but
no, never say that. It's never too late.
Yeah, so that's why. Who knows, right? So I would like to learn Mandarin because, as I said before, there are a lot of my friends that Chinese people. So probably it could be nice. It could be interesting for me to learn even the simple, the basic languages, the basic language. I mean, thank you.
Thank you, Ramani.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir, to give me the chance. I would like to learn, especially English, and after that, if I will be fluent
Can
in
you
English,
make
and
your
after that,
audio a little bit louder because I can hardly hear you?
Do you have my voice, sir?
Oh, now it's better. Yes. Could you
Yeah,
repeat?
as I mentioned, yeah, as I mentioned before, thank you so much to give me the chance about to share my opinion. And after that, I would like to learn a specific language like English. And after that, if I am not fluent in English, if I want to be fluent in English, and after that, I would like to learn Chinese because I am from Afghanistan and live now in Pakistan. And a lot of people, and Chinese people, especially merchandise or trader, come here in Afghanistan, especially in the mine. They and especially come here in Afghanistan, and they invest in the mine of Afghanistan, like we call them gold, diamond, or other thing. For that, they give very high salary for them. If I get the chance, inshallah, I will learn that also.
Thank you. Okay, Loredana.
Okay, thank teacher. I know German because my daughter lives there. I studied German 3 years ago, 4, and I gave up because I thought for me, I gave up because I thought for me was so difficult. So I think if for me, maybe in the future, why not? I will start again to study German. Why not? And maybe it's easier for me to learn Spanish because it's similar, not the same, of course, but similar to my language, Italian.
Thank you. Abdul?
Hi, teacher. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we are at the
So,
first question. Do you know
yeah,
any of these languages? Which would you be most likely to learn?
no, only English. And I actually last year tried to learn Chinese, Mandarin, just for their countings and basic alphabet, but I forget because I didn't practice. I had I make a one Chinese friend from one social app, Speaky. In this app, you can connect with the different people all over the globe. So she's helped me to in practicing in speaking in Chinese little bit word. And but the thing is that if you don't practice, if you don't speak, so then definitely you forget these things. So Chinese, why I speak try to learn Chinese, because it's an emerging language, and as we know, the China is the second world economy, and there's a lot of industry and manufacturers are in China. My few friends, they all almost every year they visited China for purchasing some supplies. They always told me they have some difficulty for business dealing, because the most of the Chinese are not good in English. They are not comfortable, and they even don't speak. So they face very difficulty, and they use translator. So, and they said there's a lot of people, there's a lot of Pakistani students who speak English and Chinese, and they're getting a lot of money because it's a skill in China if you speak English and Chinese both.
Thank you. Rita?
Yes, Sister Adriana. Well, from the answers of our friends, I realized that what push all of us towards another language is a differentiation of different reasons and motivation and needs. Okay, so we learn other languages because we want to improve our career, because we want to connect with our partners, because we want to know other people, but any motivation is different. But surely we must have a motivation. Okay, so because with no motivation we have no goal to get, no purpose to realize, and to create a new life. So this is a really important thing, because it's a sort of a dream that we can come true. Okay, so a new language is something that open another door. It could be a new job, a new career, a better salary, a good relationship with my grandson, for example, with other friends. But anyway, motivation is really important in our life, and we have to help it to bloom and to grow up.
Thank you. If it's a very good summary of the exercise, and I would say the second most important thing after motivation is persistence. If you start with a good motivation, but you are not faithful to everyday practice, nothing will come out of this. So to learn language, you need to practice every day and give attention and, I don't know, hard work to see the results. Okay.
Yeah.
So because I would like to do with you the listening task today, so I would go very quickly with the questions 2 and 3, because I think it's obvious that the hardest language is the most distant from our own. Like Loredana told us, I would like to learn Spanish because it's similar to Italian. We also know that many languages in Europe have a lot of similar vocabulary coming, I think, mostly from Latin and French. like English, French, Italian, Spanish. So if anyone knows at least one of these languages, it's easier to learn the other. But for us, for example, Chinese is a very distant language, also with a different alphabet. We have like Greek language in Europe that is so different because they write the letters in a different way, or in the Russia as well. So, okay. And the question number 3 is very nice. I would like to uh, you to realize that if you can speak English, Chinese, and Spanish, I think you can communicate with the most of the globe, right? Because these 3 languages are spoken by the most of the world's population. So this was, for example, my motivation to starting learning Spanish, because I said, okay, if so many people speak Spanish on the world, if I already know English and then I will be able to speak Spanish, I can communicate with many people. And for this reason, I have heard many times, oh, I don't want to speak Polish because there are not really so many places on the world when I can practice this language. So, okay. And Rita also answered that this question number 3, saying why people are deciding to learn, right? Mostly for career, for better life perspectives, or for relatives or things connected with family issues. Okay, so before we will do the listening exercise, we have here a simple, it's a very simple vocabulary exercise. We need to match the words which are in bold with the definitions listed in the right column with the letters from A to H. So I have such a proposal to you that a volunteer can read the whole sentence, then repeat the word in the bold, and then try to find out the definition. I will write on the sheet so to help you to remember which of the positions from the right side were already done. Loredan, I see you are ready. You can start, please.
Thanks. Number 1. Teenagers use a lot of slang that I don't understand. For me, it's a very informal word and expression used by a group of people.
Exactly, this is the correct answer. I think that most of us already know the word slang. Okay, number 2. Who is willing to do this? Please indicate by your hand your willingness to do the exercise.
Well, number 2, it took me 4 years to master Spanish. Master is a verb, and I think that we connect it with the letter C. The ability to speak a language easily and well this could be to master.
No, this is not the correct answer.
Okay, so we have to try again.
Yes, very close. Look at D.
D, learn something very well. Okay, yeah, thank you.
This means to master. Okay, number 3. Who will do this? Don't sleep, my students. Please unmute, and we are doing the exercises because we do not have a lot of time. Zuzu, go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, please.
It's easy to pick up limb something very well.
Learn something very well.
Pick up? No, not.
Not?
No.
It's easy to pick up.
The answers are a little bit misleading, so I understand why, because they are similar. Who has another idea? What can match with number
Maybe
3?
C, the ability to speak a language easily and well.
No.
Learn by listening and practicing.
Exactly. Well done. Okay. Taruf, you will do the next one, right?
There is a rich vocabulary, a large number of different words and expressions.
Yes, this is F. Okay, number 5, it's for Abdul.
My fluency in English has improved a lot this year. Fluency means the ability to
Fluency.
speak a language easily and well. Fluency.
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 Fluency. And this is C. Okay.
Ability
Number
to speak easily and well, C.
C. Yes. Number 6.
Fluency is learning all
Number six, I
these.
think H. Difficult but interesting.
But Zuzu, we read the whole sentence, okay?
Oh, okay. Learning all the senses can be challenging. Difficult but interesting.
Interesting. Yes.
Yes.
Difficult but interesting. Okay.
Yes.
Mehri, 7 for you.
It's completely aligned to me.
Yes. It is completely alien to me. Difficult to understand.
No, it's not a G.
It is. Maybe B.
Yes, strange and different. Okay. And the last one, yes, Abdulaziz, you can do it.
Yes. The grammar is very complicated. Difficult to understand. Yes, last one.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, well done. Okay. So because we do not have a lot of time, I will miss now the questions. We will do the listening, and I think it's the whole thing that we will be managed to do. But we can always go back to the question next week. I mean, because I am not able to teach on Friday this week, so we will meet again next Monday. Okay, so during listening, pay attention because you will be hearing the answers to those questions. So maybe it will be easier before just we will see the questions. What language is Sarah learning? How long has she been studying? What 2 things in English are hard for Nico? Why is Sarah lucky? Why does Nico not want to say fat? What does Sarah say is the opposite of overweight? Overweight, yes. So I will now change the page and we will hear a short audio. It's like 1.5 minutes. We will hear it twice and then we will try to answer the questions. Okay? Okay, we will first do an audio test. I will just play a few seconds and I will ask you if you can hear.
Hey, Sarah, huh?
Is it audible?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, Sarah, how are you?
Pretty good. I'm just on my way home from French class.
How are your classes going?
Great! My teacher says that I've come a long way. In the beginning, I could hardly say a word, but now my fluency is pretty good.
That's great. You must be studying very hard.
I am. I've been taking classes for almost a year, and I try to practice as much as possible. I'll be ordering café au lait in Paris in no time.
I wish English was easier to pick up. I understand a lot and can get by in conversations, but Oh, the grammar is very complicated and it is hard for me to understand slang.
Yeah, the grammar is definitely hard to master. And English also has a really rich vocabulary, which can be challenging for learners. Actually, I'm lucky that a lot of English vocabulary comes from French, so the language doesn't sound completely alien to me.
Really? Can you give me an example?
Yeah, there are lots. Beef in French is bœuf, and a table is une table.
Wow, the pronunciation is not that different.
Nope. So don't feel badly that you still have more to learn. And you can always ask me for help.
Thanks. I did need some help with a few words. How do you say that someone is fat, but in a more polite way?
You would say overweight.
Okay. And what's the opposite of overweight? What do you call someone who is skinny?
You can say slim. That's another way of saying skinny, but it's nicer.
Thanks. I better write those down.
Okay, we will hear it once more.
Hey, Sarah, how are you?
Pretty good. I'm just on my way home from French class.
How are your classes going?
Great! My teacher says that I've come a long way. In the beginning, I could hardly say a word, but now my fluency is pretty good.
That's great. You must be studying very hard.
I am. I've been taking classes for almost a year, and I try to practice as much as possible. I'll be ordering café au lait in Paris in no time.
I wish English was easier to pick up. I understand a lot and can get by in conversations, but the grammar is very complicated and it is hard for me to understand slang.
Yeah, the grammar is definitely hard to master. And English also has a really rich vocabulary, which can be challenging for learners. Actually, I'm lucky that a lot of English vocabulary comes from French, so the language doesn't sound completely alien to me.
Really? Can you give me an example?
Yeah, there are lots. Beef in French is bœuf, and a table is une table.
Wow, the pronunciation is not that different.
Nope. So don't feel badly that you still have more to learn. And you can always ask me for help.
Thanks. I did need some help with a few words. How do you say that someone is fat, but in a more polite way?
You would say overweight.
Okay. And what's the opposite of overweight? What do you call someone who is skinny?
You can say slim. That's another way of saying skinny, but it's nicer.
Thanks. I better write those down.
Okay. Please let me know if you can see now the questions again or not, because I'm not sure if I need to reshare my screen.
No, there is no questions now because there is some.
How about now?
Yes,
Yeah.
now we have the questions. What languages are learning? Yeah.
Okay, so Abdul, you can start with the first question, okay?
Okay. What language is Sarah learning? It's a French.
Yes, this is a good answer. Abdul Aziz, you can do the second.
Yes. How long? Almost a year.
Exactly. Yeah, perfect. Number 3, Diana.
Yeah, what two things in English are hard for Nico? I think grammar and slang word.
Exactly. Loredana, next one, please.
Why is Lara lucky? Because some English word comes to French.
From, comes from.
From
Mhm.
to French. For example, table, English, and table and table. I don't know the pronunciation in French.
Yeah, good. Okay. Now, anyone else? Because those people who have their reason hands have already replied. Taruf, you want to go? Okay, go ahead.
Why does Nico not want to say it? Nico want to use a polite word instead
Yes,
of fat.
it's
Use our name.
impolite to say fat. Okay. And the last one, Ahmed?
Opposite of our
No,
name.
Ahmed will do the last one, please. Ahmed Ali Abdullah here from Yemen.
Can I answer?
Go, Zuzu.
Okay.
Like
What does Sarah?
what is Sarah say is the opposite of overweight? So I think sick, right?
No. Zuzu, what is the right answer?
Okay.
Slim. Slim. Yeah.
Slim.
Teacher
Slim.
Vicky.
Sorry?
You said chicken, no?
Ahmed, I don't understand. You repeat, please.
Slim and Sikimi.
Skinny, but yes, skinny, okay. But slim was more
Skippy, I mean,
polite. Yes.
Skippy.
Oh, okay.
Skinny. Skinny means that.
Okay, so. Okay, the next part of the task, or maybe we will finish it to leave the listening, not to come back to it for the next week. And maybe we will manage to do without listening it again. I'm sorry, but I need to make it a little smaller to enable you to see the whole text and the words, okay? So we have here, as you see, 8 words or phrases and text that we need to put up to fill in the empty spaces, okay? So, yes. Who would like to start reading? Maybe we need to pick up 2 people, one for Nico and one for Sarah, okay?
May I, the first one, or?
So you will be Sarah and one man for Nico?
Me.
Can I?
Do 2 people once, and what I need
Can
to
I,
do now?
teacher, to take part?
Yeah, yes, Diana, you will be Sarah, okay? You will
All
be,
right.
you will read the Sarah's parts. Sorry, because I don't need to, I don't see. So maybe Abdul will do the Nico's part, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so start.
Nico, hey Sarah,
No,
how are you?
don't read the names, just read the dialogue, okay? Without the
Okay.
names.
Okay. Hey Sarah, how are you?
Pretty good. I'm just on my way home from French class.
So how are your classes going?
Great. My teacher says that I've come a long way. In the beginning, I could hardly say a word, but now my fluency is pretty good.
That's great. You must be studying very hard.
I am. I've been taking classes for almost 1 year, and I try to practice as much as possible. I'll be ordering cafe at late in Paris in no time.
I wish English was easier. Easier for me. The slangs I understand a lot. Easier to pick up.
Yes, this is the right
Easier to
answer.
pick up. I understand a lot. and can get by in conversations, but the grammar is very complicated and it's hard for me to understand.
Well done. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, the grammar is definitely hard to master, right?
Where are we? Sorry,
Yep.
because okay. Yes, to master.
Yeah.
Master.
And English also has a really rich vocabulary, which can be challenging for learners. Actually, I'm lucky that a lot of English vocabulary comes from France. So the language doesn't sound completely alien to me.
Alien.
Yeah. Okay.
Am I right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Well done. So, yeah, I think it's very easy, so we don't need to repeat that dialogue again, but it's always a nice way of practicing what we have just heard. Okay, any questions? Everything is clear?
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me thank you for participation in today's class. And I will be leading next class next Monday, the same time. So please come because we will finish the sheet. We are not done with everything yet. And there are some more challenging elements in the next part of it. I would like to thank all of you for active participation. I'm really glad that we met and thank you for all the sharing. I've learned a lot about your countries, your languages spoken in your countries. So thank you very much and see you next week.
Teacher Adrianna,
Thank
you will
you.
become
Thank you,
on the
teacher.
27th October, I guess.
Sorry?
You will become again on the 27th of October, not on this Friday.
Yes, because I need to go to the hospital for some examinations, so I won't be here on Friday. But next Monday, it's 27th of October, yes.
Next
But
Monday, your session, right?
yes, but when I have time, I teach twice, on Monday and Friday, the same time.
Yeah.
But not for this week, right?
No,
But not
no this week
okay.
because, yes, I will be out of home. Yeah.
Yeah. Hope
Bye,
everything
Sister
is well.
Adrianna.
Thank
I
you.
wish
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
Hello,
Bye.
everybody.